Hi, this is Dave from WebGarden. I'm going to talk you through how to upload a submission to the Philosopher's Toolkit here on the Plato website. So the first thing you need to do is navigate to plato-philosophy.org/toolkit-submission. And once you get to that URL, you will be looking at a page just like this. So it is of note to say that there are instructions, written instructions here as well that explain some of the different things that you'll find inside of the toolkit submission right here. But this video is going to actually go over the form itself. So the first thing you're going to go ahead and do is click right here where it says Toolkit Submission Form to expand this section. You'll notice that a form pops out. The first thing that we're asking for is the name of your tool. Typically, this is whatever you call your lesson plan. Hint at the content a little bit. If you don't have a name, we'd appreciate if you would make one up. As far as the content goes, this is where to post it. You can see that the text editor here has a lot of the familiar controls that you should be used to: bold, italics, underline, things like that. You can create lists, add photos and links, all sorts of stuff like that. If you're adept with HTML, you can also enter in source code. Right here, you can upload a featured image. We use that to actually make your lesson plan as part of our index. In the Philosopher's Toolkit, it will display with the featured image that's selected here. So please go ahead and upload a featured image. Again, all of your posts will need to be approved by an administrator. So just keep in mind that you can't upload anything vulgar or inappropriate. The next section here has to do with the category that your lesson plan will fit into. So go ahead and select a category right here, or multiple categories right here. And then go ahead and also indicate the grade level that your lesson plan is intended for. The next line here is about the timeline. How long does the lesson plan or activity take, or does it span over multiple, class periods? Go ahead and give us your name here so that we can, credit that post to you. If you're affiliated with an organization, please go ahead and indicate that here. If there's a video that you'd like to display as part of your lesson plan, please go to YouTube or Vimeo and get the embed code and paste that right into here. I'll show you an example of just a random YouTube video how to do that. So I'm going to open up YouTube. I'm just going to click right here on the first video that I can find. I'm going to pause it so that we don't need to watch this, but if you come down here beneath the video, click where it says share, then go to embed, and then all you need to do is right-click and go to copy, come back here to the video embed section, and paste in that code. That's all you need to do. Last but not least in this section is the PDF. If your lesson plan comes with some sort of digital text that you want to make sure people are getting in conjunction with your notes, your content from above, whatever other information you have supplied, please upload that PDF here. This form will only accept PDFs, so please export your .doc files or .docx files into PDFs before you go ahead and upload them. Next down here, these are some pretty cool little sections, and it just helps further categorize your posts and give more information to them. So you can enter in topics here. So this might be something like, the Impressionist art something or other. I'm not really sure what would be an applicable philosophy topic, metaphysical philosophy, something like that. Whatever you want to put in there. Anytime that you are making an entry, philosophy. Anytime that you're making an entry, you need to go ahead right here and click on Add Entry, and that goes for the next couple of sections. They're pretty self-explanatory. The next section is learning objectives. So you give the objective a title, give it a description. If you have any discussion questions to offer up to the greater Plato, community that you use that work well for your class or whatever, please post those questions here. If you have any quizzes that you regularly distribute with your lesson plan, you can also enter the question, any considerations around that question that you want to be displayed, and also the answer that you generally accept. And that's sort of open format, so however you approach distributing a quiz is acceptable. Again, an administrator will review your submission here, and after each one of these entering, you click this little add entry button, and then you'll have an opportunity to enter in another one. So you could have 4 or 5 learning objectives, several discussion questions, and as many quiz questions as you want. At the end, all you need to do is go ahead right here and click Submit Tool. Someone from Plato will reach out to you if they have any questions about your submission, but generally that's all it takes to become part of the Plato Toolkit authorship community. All right, that's the end of this little video. Thank you for your attention.